Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Seema Mody, and today let's talk biotech because the XBI, the biotech ETF, is one of the top performing ETFs in 2017, surging 45% in that time. Is this a group to buy into the new year or fade the rally? Todd Gordon with TradingAnalysis.com and Larry McDonald of the Bear Trap Support join us. And Todd, let's start with you. You're looking at the chart.
Absolutely, Seema. Yeah, we have the strong performance you said in 2017 should be put in the context of the longer-term chart, which, as you can see, we have some pretty significant underperformance relative to that 2008 high. So it looks to be that 18 could be the year that biotech officially punches through that 85 up into the 90 level. So as we go down from the monthly, head down into the daily chart, we'll put this XBI in context here. So if we just take a look at the relative strength here, first I'll start at the bottom part of this chart, XBI to QQQ. So biotech to NASDAQ, you can see we're beginning to form a little bit of a bottom in terms of the relative strength. So should biotech continue to push on up, this outperformance should continue and then punches through that monthly level. So I like XBI retesting these old highs. The chart that I think will get you there, keep in mind that XBI is a equal weighted index. It's not just large cap like some of the other ones, but Amgen looks to be pretty well poised here, hanging just below the 200 region. We have a long-term consolidation. If you wanted to do a little bit of Elliott wave analysis, you would say this was a wave 4, moving up to wave 5, which should carry up into the 220 to 240 region in 2018. So I say watch Amgen.
Interesting. Larry, from a fundamental perspective, patent approvals, earnings, what will drive biotech in 2018?
Well, I think most importantly, Seema, you want to look at really the dogs in the biotech space. And this year, the market cap weighted index, like the IBB, I think in the first half is going to do well because it's been held down. It's only up 20% this year, and it's been held down by the Celgenes, the Regenerons, and the Gileads of the world. Those three stocks are really flat to down on the year, and they're real, I think in the first half, you've got a lot of tax loss selling here in those three names that are weighing down the IBB. I think that's the way to play biotechs in the first half of 2018. The dogs of 2017 should be the substantial outperformers in the first half of 2018.
And what about politics, drug prices? What are you expecting from Washington and the impact on the biotech industry next year, Larry?
Well, from D.C., we think, in terms of, it's an election year in terms of the midterms, and there's a lot to do in terms of housing reform and to fix this tax bill, and also, most importantly, immigration. So we're not going to see much in terms of moving the needle until 2019 coming out of Washington for the healthcare and especially for the biotech sector.
And Todd, when looking at healthcare, do you like biotech over pharma and insurance players?
Certainly there's the relative strength, and that's what I'd push back on Larry just a little bit and say, why would the underperformance? There's obviously strong fundamental reasons due to the underperformance. If you're looking to play a bounce, and I would say have context, Larry, we talking, you said for the first half of the year, or why would the fundamental chronic underperformers all of a sudden snap back? I'm not making that connection.
Well, typically in years where the S&P is up 20% or more, investors all around the country, around the world, they're thirsting, they're reaching for those losses. And if you look at the performance of the Celgenes, the Regenerons, the Gilead, in the fourth quarter, you're talking about just a Greg Louganis dive of underperformance, mainly because of tax loss selling. So in the first half, you'll get, I think, a mean reversion where the IBB will outperform.
All right, gentlemen, we will leave the conversation there. Let's see what the new year brings us for biotech. And if that breakout happens, Todd and Larry, have a good day. And thank you for joining us on Trading Nation. I'm Seema Mody. Have a great day.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.